This is Susan with the Blue Bottle Bunny Farm channel, and today is March 12th, 2020. COVID-19 pandemic day 2 in the USA. Well, in the world. Yesterday was day 1. And the CDC, World Health Organization, all of them got together. They declared this thing a pandemic. And the dominoes are beginning to fall now. It's weird to watch. It's like I've been seeing this thing coming for a little while. Me and Whitestone both. Just kind of seeing how people are panicking. And that is not going to get us anywhere. You know, we got to pull together as much as we can. We got to exercise patience and kindness because people are losing their jobs now. It's like companies are laying off their workforces. This might be somebody's last day at work and they need their paycheck. Like they just got a pink slip this morning and they still got to work today because they need that pay. Like as of Friday, you're no longer here. So maybe they were rude to you at a restaurant, or maybe they just acted like they just didn't give a fuck, you know, or maybe they targeted you because they just didn't like the way you looked. You know, it is real difficult to be patient and kind to ugly people, but if we don't show some tolerance, and I'm saying this to myself as much as to anybody else because I can blow up and I can become violent. I got a hair trigger temper and you don't want to mess with me. I look real nice, but I ain't really. But I want to be. If we don't pull together, if we don't forgive little transgressions and understand that everybody is on the edge of a knife right now, and that knife's falling, and then nobody gonna catch a falling knife. It's just got to hit the ground. Everybody's on edge, everybody's hurting, everybody's scared. A lot of people act like they ain't. You know, they're like, oh, just, you know, love everybody, and well, I'm saying love everybody, but they're, you know, just live it up. Well, I guess I'm living it up a little bit, so I can't say nothing bad about that. I don't know, do whatever you got to do to get through this difficult time. Whatever's right for you. If you feel like living it up, that might be what's right for you. If you feel like every one of us has got a different future, we all got a different path. We're all going down together as the dominoes fall. They're closing down entire states in the United States of America. They're closing schools. They're closing, like the stock market is down. I can't even remember how many points because I'm not good with numbers. I'm real good with feelings, but I'm terrible with numbers. It's tincture. I got some back pain. And it just, I can't shake it. So, I took some of that tincture with the wild lettuce in it. It's supposed to help pain. I feel better. I don't know what the future holds. But there's going to be suffering and loss. And we have to be understanding that that person you meet, they had suffering and loss. I hope it's not like the zombie apocalypse. I hope it's not like Mad Max. But you know, this is happening. And if you're not taking it seriously, you're not paying attention. I bred rabbits today. I bred 3 does because that's all I got. Them darn dogs come and kill my other rabbits. But I bred does because I got a feeling we're going to need all those rabbits. Good Lord. Already in some parts of Georgia, the Walmart shelves are empty. I mean, like, there's no bread, there's no hand sanitizer, there's no, people are going for alcohol, toilet paper of all things. This 2020 will be remembered as the year of the disappearing toilet paper, because that's all anybody's talking about in the darn media, and it's just perpetuating people going out and buying the darn toilet paper. Just, all of us need to shut up about the damn toilet paper. Heck, if you can use rags and you can soak them in a bucket with bleach water. I know everybody's probably got a closet full of old clothes they don't wear no more. And you can tear up old t-shirts and you can use them and reuse them. That's what, and thank God we got Clorox, because they didn't have that in the old days. And what do you think they used? Old rags. That's what they used. I don't pray anymore. But if I was gonna pray, I'd pray for everybody. But I don't know who to pray to. But I can hope. And as trite as it sounds, I can say namaste. The God in me recognizes the God in you. And y'all have got to recognize the God in each other. We all do. Or it's going to be an apocalyptic nightmare. People, oh God, when it gets bad, people here got guns. And I'm glad, but, you know, that's a two-edged sword. But, you know, the bad guy's always going to have guns. But the good guy's got to have some too. People can kill each other without guns. You know? I don't know. Will this virus keep people from ganging up? When it runs its course, I mean, if we're in an economic depression, I'm just thinking worst case scenario. You know, it don't hurt to go down that road. Because if you don't go down that road now, when you prepare, you know, when there's time to prepare and you're not in the emotion of the situation, if you go down that road in your mind, it takes strength and it takes courage to go down there, to go there in your mind. But it's responsible. It's the responsible thing to do. If you don't go there, you don't know what you would do. You've got to put yourself in the imaginary situation. I mean, it could get dangerous. This virus itself is dangerous. Poverty is dangerous. Desperate people are dangerous. Hungry people are dangerous. And I'm so torn in my soul, and my spirit is so torn between kindness and patience and self-preservation. I sold we had 2 people come to the house today. We hadn't been anywhere. It was supposed to be our first day, but really when you have people come over, it ain't quarantining, it ain't really isolation. It's sort of isolation. We're moderately isolated. A lot more isolated than a lot of people. It cuts our risk of infection down, which is good, because we're in that target zone or whatever of disposable people. Disposable wisdom. Disposable experience. Makes me mad. I am genuinely conflicted in my soul. I feel torn between feeling merciful towards people and feeling understanding and feeling competitive. That's the human condition. That's called being human. That's a person. That's what this life's all about, that conflict. It's like a good short story. If there wasn't a conflict in it, it wouldn't be any good. I 100% believe that we come down here and we write, we direct, we star in, and we are the audience of our own lives. And everything we are is the character we created for ourselves in this life, the identity we formed a long time ago and grew into. Now, I'm totally comfortable in this skin. You know, I like the character I've created for myself, you know. I like where I live. I like my life. I wouldn't change a cotton picking thing before this. Even the bad stuff, you know, gonna have bad stuff. But God, I was not expecting this kind of bad stuff. I keep forgetting. I lapse into my old optimism. And then something screams within me that says, no, this is... We'll see, won't we? I'm going to make a video every day talking about my feelings. And I do this for posterity's sake, not that, you know, anybody's going to remember me or care about it. But as long as there's like a digital footprint, it is recorded throughout all of the interwebs. It is somewhere and can never go away. My image today, my thoughts, my feelings will be preserved in some way. In bits and pieces, somewhere. And who's to say every moment that we're not, you know, being recorded, if there is such a thing anymore. That just our day-to-day life is not recorded somewhere in bits and pieces. This whole thing is being recorded somewhere in bits. We may never know what happened. I gotta live with that possibility that we may never know the truth of what happened. Italy shut down. I mean, like, the country of Italy, everybody is told to stay inside. Schools. I don't know if you can hear it on the recording. There's a frog. I ain't never heard a frog croak like that before. That frog sounds like it's screaming bloody murder. It sounds like it's just mourning. Every time that frog croaks, I feel it right here in my solar plexus. Take care of your loved ones, take care of your children, take care of your babies. Take care of your family, take care of each other. Now, I know there's some people that's going to take care of each other. I know there are. Like, there's some folks that got a good community. And they'll work together, and they'll help one another. And then there's some folks that are going to turn against each other, and they're going to fight like rabid dogs. And I know which one I want to be in. I hope that the people around here help each other. I hope they don't turn against each other. You know, I had never really thought. I mean, I have, you know, I listen to like men talk about home defense and stuff like that. And I always just thought, right. That macho stuff, I don't need to concern myself with that. But in the meantime, I did learn how to learn my way around my weapon. It's just been raining and raining here. The ground's soaked. Last year, it rained so much in the Midwest that it just destroyed all the crops. And then the pandemic the next year. You know, I don't blame people for saying it looks like the book of Revelations is coming true. I don't blame people for saying that at all. Am I not the most conflicted person you've ever seen? I appreciate you being here, and I love having an audience. But this is for the catharsis of my soul. I ain't got nothing else to say. Blue Bottle Bunny Farm out.